The top of this smells like cat food, just a little bit. I'm getting like hints of meow mix. Today's video is brought to you by Headspace. Click the link below to get 50% off an annual Headspace subscription this Black Friday. Hello everybody and welcome to Black Friday. Advent calendar season 2025. We're kicking off this Advent season with a nice little slow start. I don't know if there's anything else you'd expect from this channel, but something just like a little different this year is we're gonna be starting off with the edible Advent calendars, the candies, the jams, the beans. So that way I'm not eating expired stuff, although I am more than willing to eat expired stuff for you guys. And today we're going to be opening up and tasting the ever so infamous dandelion chocolate Advent calendar. Now this little calendar here is full of 25, hold on, exquisite handcrafted confections created exclusively for dandelion chocolate by acclaimed chocolatiers across North America. So that's the description of this Advent calendar. But if you've been here long enough and you've seen me open this before, you know every now and then in those exquisite chocolates, they sneak in, you know, like olives and mushrooms and dirt. I don't know if there's ever has been dirt, but I keep bringing that up. Now this is a $198 chocolate Advent calendar, and that's for a one-person Advent calendar. So basically in every single box here, you're gonna get a singular piece of candy. Every now and then they might surprise us with a couple of like small pieces, but usually it's just one. If you would like more than one piece of candy inside of your box, that's gonna cost you $328. But you know what costs less than this Advent calendar? Providing 1,000 meals to people in need. So we are going over to feedingamerica.org to donate our $100 that we've been donating for every video in November. Oh, and right now it's still going on. Good, okay. Right now, when you donate, $1 equals 20 meals. Usually it's 10, but they are doubling it for Thanksgiving, and I think that is amazing. I'm so excited about that. Alrighty, so we just donated our $100, which has provided 2,000 meals for people in need. So very excited about that. Let's go ahead and go into this Advent calendar. It's a beautiful Advent calendar. It's beautiful every year. Look at this. Is this those wolves in there? You see them? And like the moon howling at each other. It usually has something to do with astronomy and the moons. I say the moons like there's more than one, but I think that's what they said, something about 12 moons. I should have looked into that a little further, but beautiful. Oh my goodness, look how pretty. The presentation is immaculate. It truly is. And if you like an interesting gourmet chocolate experience and you're not, you know, against paying like, I don't know, like $8 for one small piece of chocolate that you might not like, then it really is a very interesting Advent calendar. Is this fun? What is this? I got like this little dangly thing. Ooh, the little chart thingy this year comes in like this fun like pop-up book. Oh, that's so pretty. Like I said, packaging impeccable, attention to detail incredible, flavors unique. I do like the imagery on the little boxes this year. I have to say, like the green and gold of last year, I love that so much. I thought that was so pretty. There's daggone hair clips in this. The bows on the front are hair clips. If this was a Sephora Advent calendar, this would have counted for like 2 full days of the Advent calendar. Take that, Sephora. These were free on the outside. It would look great on the Tree of Shame though. The Tree of Shame is coming back, I promise. There's gonna be more decorations and stuff in the background. Just haven't quite gotten there yet. Slow start. I've not been doing great. This is a slow start. All right, nothing is marked as far as days or anything, but I'm just gonna pull out a random one and we'll start here. Like I said, boxes are so nice. Very well put together, very sturdy feeling, a little bit difficult to open. Oh, this one has 3 little guys in it. They look almost flocked, like soft, like soft little balls. These are from Melissa Copel Chocolatier. Now they do have the little thing on the inside that tells us like the ingredients and the name and what's inside the chocolate, but I kind of like to guess first, just so I don't have any preconceived notions about what I'm about to taste. The first little chocolate ball of danger here. Let's go ahead and taste it. Ooh, crispy. Looking and tasting pretty regular and also pretty tasty. There's this really fun, super crispy kind of, I don't know what that is. It's so crunchy. It reminds me of a certain type of that like fluffy candy that you see. They put like baking soda into it and it puffs up really big and gets really crunchy. Kind of has that same texture to it. And then around it, there's this interesting paste of crumbs, crummy paste. A little bit of like cinnamon or something like warm spices in there. That's actually tasty. Oh my goodness. First little chocolate we have here are cinnamon brioche draggies. D-R-A-G-E-E-S. Draggies. It says brioche. I don't think that's like a like a crouton in there, do you? I swear, like the texture of it is almost a little like crouton-y like. That could solve the mystery of the texture. It literally almost does look like bread structure in the middle of that. How interesting, but tasty, very good. That one's very lightweight. Is it empty? Okay, no, just super lightweight. Day number 2 here. We have one singular little lump. This is from Kate Weiser chocolate. Ooh, this one looks pretty on the top. I do like a nice little decorative element to the chocolates, especially since you're paying, oh, I don't know, $7.92 for one very small piece of chocolate. Thank goodness there's a little swirl on the top there, a little like galaxy looking sprinkle. I'm not trying to be rude, but the top of this smells like cat food just a little bit, or maybe a lot of it. Yeah, I'm getting like hints of meow mix at the top. That's it's very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and see what that is. Okay, it smells a little like fish food now. Why am I so nervous? Cookie butter. Okay. Thank goodness this isn't just a paste made up of, you know, Fancy Feast. I can't think of another cat food brand. It's definitely a cookie butter type filling. It has little like crunchy bits of the cookie in there. That's actually pretty tasty. This is a snickerdoodle bonbon. Okay, so it's like cookie butter, but snickerdoodle. That's really, it's good. It is really good. Perhaps not, but I mean, I'll take it over all of the mushroom flavored chocolate any day. So like, we're heading the right direction. Although last year, I do think one of my criticisms was like, it was almost too safe. Like, yeah, I really don't want my chocolate to taste like it was dug out of the ground. But at the same time, I wanted a little bit more adventure in my incredibly expensive chocolate so that it didn't taste so normal. As excited as I am for advent calendar season and just the holidays in general, this time of year can definitely be a little overwhelming, and that's why I'm so happy to introduce today's sponsor, Headspace, the everyday mental health companion that helps you stress less, sleep better, and feel happier. As you guys probably know, I haven't really been doing my best recently, both physically and mentally. It's definitely been a bit strenuous to be sick while also just enduring like the everyday stresses of life, and a lot of the times I just have so many like racing thoughts going on in my head. It makes it really difficult to find time for mindfulness. Headspace helps me find time in the day just to slow down, take a breath, and de-stress. Every morning I receive a mindful moment from Headspace that reminds me to try to be mindful and carry that mindfulness throughout the day. Meditations help me take a moment to just pause and breathe, especially when I'm getting like really stressed.
We don't have to change necessarily. We need only see ourselves clearly, as we are.
I really like the soothing voice and the narrated meditations. I also like that it's not just silence. I think the voice is very calming. I also really particularly enjoy the nighttime sleepcasts. I fall asleep best to some type of like video, YouTube video, TV, things like that. But the sleepcasts, unlike a random YouTube video, are designed to help you unwind from the day. The narration's very soothing, and like the background ambient noise is really nice. You can also have controls over how much like ambient noise you want versus the actual voice. I think that's really cool that you can control your experience and find the most relaxing setting for you. Just 5 minutes of Headspace a day is shown to decrease stress. And during this wonderful but also hectic and sometimes overwhelming holiday season, who doesn't need a little distressing? And the Headspace limited time Black Friday offer is a great chance to prioritize your mental health this time of year. So if you're wanting to learn how to meditate or you just need a way to press pause, Headspace is offering 50% off their annual plan for Black Friday. So don't miss out. Click the link below in the description or scan the QR code to grab it for a limited time only. And just thank you so very much to Headspace for sponsoring today's video. It really means the world to me. We are moving on to day number 3, yet another little mound. This is from Chloe Allure. It's like some type of lizard eyeball. All right, here we go. Day number 3. It's so soft. And day number 4. The way I bit it, it looks like a little bug. Like its little wings are sticking out. Why is it so sour? Ooh. I forget that they really enjoy doing sour ones too. I'm a wimp when it comes to sour stuff, and I don't really want my like rich, luxurious truffle bonbons to like make me pucker. Why do I want to make everything sour? Caramel or whatever it is, I think that's where like the tartness is coming from. Then we have this interesting, almost praline type base to it. It also has a little bit of the like the crunchy textural bits, which I really like. I'm gonna taste it by itself. Oh yeah, that's so good. That's delicious. Then you go and put like a melted Sour Patch Kid on top of it, and for me at least, it ruins the experience like just a little bit. Let's see what's in here. It's making me pucker. An apple tart bonbon. Okay, apples, well, unless you're getting like Granny Smith's or like a crab apple or something. Apples, at least I think, are fairly, you know, sweet. And like an apple tart, I'm not like thinking it's literally gonna be like tart. I thought we were on the 4th one, you know, when I was trying to, because the box was open and I thought it was 2 separate boxes. It's the same box. That was day number 3. Now we're moving on to day number 4. Ooh, okay, we have a little different shape here. This is from Marble Steel Craft Chocolates. This one, it looks like it got smooshed just a little bit, but another fun decoration on the top. And it was just all the way through. Is this one also sour? Why do they so desperately want the chocolate to be sour? Everything about this, all the elements are really good. Like that inside, I guess it's some type of caramel that they flavored with, I think it's fruit. It's some type of tropically fruit, but again, pretty sour, or at least pretty tart. But the caramel is like so super smooth, no grit, grain, anything. The crunch of the chocolate is really great. Like it's a very like good piece of chocolate, but I can't, like my taste buds want to fight it. Let's see what this one is. Passion Trio. Okay, so I guess there is passion fruit in this. Interestingly enough, I did actually try to buy some passion fruits today. Even though they can be tart, they just have a lot of fiber in them. And I would like to have some more fiber. And I found the only store in my area that has passion fruit, which is Meyer for some reason. And they came and they were moldy. I was really sad about that, but maybe I'm not as sad about it now. I've never had a passion fruit before. And if they are usually that on the tart side, maybe it won't be my favorite. Moving along to day 5. Oopsies here. This one's a bit bigger. Oh, it's little chunks. These little like chocolate shards we have are from Neo Cocoa. Well, that's pretty good. Well, shucks. Whatever is in there, it's like, again, some type of praline, nice and crunchy. Kind of you picture like a peanut praline, sans the peanuts, throw in something bitter. Unlike the other ones that are like kind of tart sour, this one has a very back of the tongue kind of bitter coffee taste. I don't know if it is coffee, but there's something in there. It tastes pretty good like as you're chewing it on the front of your tongue, but as soon as you start getting it to like moving it towards the back of your mouth, you're like, oh, yeah. It hits you and it kind of it sticks around. What is that? Okay. Apparently this is a toasted gingerbread toffee, what does that say? Brittle. Toasted gingerbread toffee brittle. I'm wondering perhaps, just maybe, they toasted their gingerbread a little too much. Just a little too much. It is very bitter on the tongue. Yeah, it's still bitter. I tried it again just to see. Yeah, it's still bitter. It's kind of like when you're browning like brown butter and you let it go for 1/5 of a second too long and the little nice toasty roasty chunks turn into like bitter little black blobs immediately. It just has a little bit of that like over toasted bitter flavor to it, unfortunately. All right, day 6 here. Ooh, this one's like a tall blob. This is from Lulu Bee Chocolates. Again, a nice sprinkling, spattering little Jackson Pollocky looking top to it. I'm always afraid they're gonna be full of liquid. That happens at least once a year. I bite in like a full send straight through the middle and it explodes into my hands. Not liquid, it's very soft. Ooh, Jessie. What part of it is crunchy? The flavor is very good. It's very holiday actually. So sometimes in years past, the flavors haven't really vibed with the holiday season, but this one tastes like super Christmassy, super holiday-y. There's a lot of warm spices coming through. The inside part there is a very kind of like thin, stretchy caramel, but there's like little crunchy bits, either in it or the chocolate. I couldn't tell. Wait, maybe it's in the chocolate itself? It is in the chocolate itself. Little crispies. Oh, that's fun. I already have chocolate literally all over me. It's 6 in and I'm covered. All right, so day number 6 is a gingerbread caramel. It tastes really good. It's like seasonally appropriate. There's nothing in there that's wanting to like bite you back. Like I think that's a really nice piece of chocolate. A little bit different than, you know, your standard just like truffles. So yeah, I think that one's good. All right, day number 7 is ooh, this one's yellow. How fun! From Zoez Chocolate. Looks like the center of a daisy. That's adorable. I wonder if it's gonna be like lemon flavored or something. Oh, kind of her. That's actually just like a really nice tasting dark chocolate truffle. There are little crunchy bits in there. I'm not 100% sure exactly what they are. They don't have a ton of flavor, or if they do have flavor, it's kind of being hidden by like how intense the dark chocolate is. But the dark chocolate's so good. There's like this really creamy, very dense ganache at the top, and it's delicious. I mean, it's chocolate, it's good. This one is, oh honey. Oh, okay. On the back here, they do have like ingredients and stuff listed. Unfortunately, I kind of wish they would give like a description of the chocolate and like what you're experiencing as you go through it. Surely in that little book, there's something like that. I'll tell you all about the moon. Oh, the moons for the different planets, not just not just our moon, but the moon. That makes sense. Unfortunately, not like an explanation of what you're experiencing. So that would be a little, maybe something to consider later on. 8. The next one we have here is from Crow and Moss, and it's covered with a very nice little crunchy dust of some sort. I do love a nice dusting on the outside of my chocolate. Oh, it's hard. Got a Tootsie Roll? Is there a liquor in there? This one's definitely very unique. The inside is super firm. It really tastes kind of like, well, it doesn't taste like a Tootsie Roll, but it has that same kind of texture to it. And then there's like a flavor in there. I couldn't put my finger on it at first, and it kind of had like an earthy taste to it. And I was like, have they finally done it? Is the sprinkling of stuff I was so excited about actually moss? But I think once I actually tasted it a bit more, there's it like a bourbon, maybe like a bourbon ball type flavor to it. Oh, it's a chocolate eggnog nougat. Okay, well, eggnog has like a booze in it of some sort, like bourbon, rum, whiskey, something like that, I think. It doesn't taste bad or anything. I'm not getting like an eggnog flavor from it. The only thing I could kind of pick up was a little bit of that like bourbon or whatever it was in the background. Day number 9 is up next. Elbow, Christopher Elbow. That's not the one that I wanted to fight, was it? There was one of these chocolatiers one year, and I think it was the very specific like one that tasted of mushrooms and olives and salt. I was like, oh, it's on site, like we're like fisticuffs in the parking lot. But I do also remember Christopher Elbow, because how did you forget that name? So we have another little tiny dome here with some more kind of galaxy, you know, specks on it. I don't know if it's just me. Some of these seem a little smaller than last year. Like some of the little mounds, I don't know, they seem a little bit on the small side. All right, let's try the elbow chocolate. Oh, every year. This one's not fully liquid though, so it's not running all over the place. It's so melty. Ooh, that's actually delicious. That's so good. This was scary to me. I'm not gonna lie, but that's fantastic. It's so creamy smooth. It's not even like a caramel. It's more like caramel sauce that you put on like an ice cream or something, but it's perfectly smooth, perfectly creamy. And the flavor is not like just your standard caramel. There's definitely like flavorings to it. Oh, it's a hazelnut caramel bonbon. That's why I like it so much. I love hazelnut stuff. Ooh, this one might be my favorite so far. It is leaking everywhere, so I'm gonna shove it back into its little home. Get in there. Oh my god. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Next up, day number, I've lost count, 11. Oh no. I feel like I've dealt with your kind before, and we didn't get along super great. Next up from Hacken Chocolatier, we have this thing that looks like it's covered in sugar and pure citric acid, and there's a fair chance that it's just absolutely liquid on the inside. I'm not looking forward to this one. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a try. Maybe I should like have like a vessel underneath me just in case. It's just liquid. It's so much liquid. My hands are dripping. What is this? Oh my gosh, what a mess. Oh dear. Okay, so you see that kind of like that milky-ish liquid center there? Yeah, that's not even the liquid I'm concerned about. This like clear, literal, almost water, it's like sugar syrup, has like flooded the table in my hands. And it's also like so thin, and the dark chocolate's not really melty at all, but as you're crunching it together with that like crunchy sugar outside, you can't get them to emulsify together. It's not like the flavors and the textures of like the crunchy dark chocolate and that literal sugar water blend together, meld together. You're just chewing up like bits of dark chocolate as this like sugar syrup is like flooding into your mouth, and you can't get them to go together. I'm gonna go clean up and I will be right back. Let's see what you were even aiming for here. Calamansi cardamom. Every time we encounter one of these like fully liquid chocolates on the inside, it's almost more a question of like, it's almost like in the attempt to like see if they can, they didn't ask if they should. I don't know, it's just not a like decadent delicious piece of chocolate to me, but it definitely is an experience. It's a textural experience that doesn't really mend together. It's an experience in wet wipes. It's different for sure. Oh, maybe this is 11? I don't know. We have a rectangle with just the ever so lightest little silver shiny band there at the bottom. That might make like a really pretty eyeshadow. Okay, this one's solid at least. Great texturally, really great texturally. On the inside there, we have kind of a fluffier ganache, but the first taste, you get a lot of flavor. Unfortunately, the flavor is a little a little candleberry, a little maybe like Yankee candle. It tastes like a candle I would love the smell of. And that's like right off the bat. It does kind of calm down a little bit as you're chewing it. But in the beginning, like, oh, that's a candle. Let's see what it's actually supposed to be. Tupelo, honey, and cardamom. I'm not quite sure what Tupelo is. Maybe that's a type of honey. Alrighty, next up here. I mean, so far, like, we've had some that maybe aren't my favorite chocolates ever, but nothing truly like earth-shattering. Like nothing that I'm gonna remember for the rest of my days. Ooh, 3 in here. They're practically the same size as some of like the full truffles. These are from Melissa Kopel. Oh, I smell peanut. I love chocolate peanut. Oh, did she make the first ones too? They're very similar. I think that's delicious. Ooh, it definitely has a nice peanutty flavor to it, but there's so much texturally going on, which I think makes it super, super good. There's like a square inside of the circle. That's fancy. It's like outer rim here. It's like really nice and crunchy, but it's still like a paste. It's not like super, super firm like a cookie or anything. And then on the inside, the square is like, it's like a little chocolate, like nougat square. Maybe with also some more little crunchy bits inside of it. I think that's so good. Oh my goodness. This might have to take the spot for number 1. Let's go ahead and see what it actually is. Okay, this has to be from the same lady or else they were sharing ideas. So this is a peanut butter nougat Drages, Dragees. Alrighty, moving along here. Day number, I don't know, 14, I think. This is from Chiclet. This is from Ticket Chocolate. Just the tiniest, smallest little dusting of crumb there on the top. Oh, it's kind of soft on the bottom, hard on top. Oh, green. I hope that's supposed to be green. That caramel. That caramel's real firm. That takes a minute to chew through. Do you see that little green dot sticking out there? It looks like we have some nice fresh pistachios. This doesn't have like a crazy pistachio flavor or anything. Is that the only one in there? That seems a little bit lacking in pistachios for $7.92. This one, it is tasty. I mean, it's caramel, there's chocolate, there's a singular pistachio in there. Maybe it's like a king cake kind of thing. You gotta like find the pistachio, it's good luck. But I wouldn't say it's like over the top unique or different. Let's see what they say about this one. Okay, this is a coconut sugar pistachio caramel. I don't know if coconut sugar is supposed to taste like coconut. I doubt it does. It's not like regular sugar tastes like canes, you know, specifically like the plant, not the chicken, but I've never actually attempted to like chew on a cane, so maybe it does, but I doubt it tastes a lot like coconut because I wasn't really picking up on any type of coconut flavor in the chocolate. It was mainly just the caramel. 15 is up next here. Ooh, this one's, oh heavens, this one's like a chunky guy. I mean, if I'm paying nearly $8 a piece for chocolate, like, give me something like this. This looks like a small, like, chunk of a brick. Like, I want something this kind of size instead of these tiny little bonbons. Oh, so soft on the bottom. Crunchy. What's in here? I actually really want to like this. Unfortunately, it's just a little too tart for me again. So we have this bottom section here of this very nice ganache. It's really good. Like, even though it is a little bit more crumbly, like, it's super smooth. It melts on the mouth really nicely. Has a nice flavor to it. But that flavor definitely is like a fruit flavor, and I like that part. I actually think that tastes really good. However, right at the top, there is this like thick layer of like a fruit jelly, and that unfortunately just like pushes it over the edge. A little too fruity and just a little too tart. The bottom part's super good. Oh my goodness. Daggone it, why you gotta put jelly on things? Okay, this is called the Chicago Sunrise. See, that's what I feel like we just need some more information than that. Like, what is it supposed to be? 16 is up next here. Oh, how cute! So it's got a little hat. It has this like pale pink little iridescent hat on it. It's like a little beret. Bonjour. Let's try a little hat. Oh, that's delicious. And smoky. Like, whoa, my mouth is being like enveloped in like a smoke flavor. What is that? All right, let's try the rest of it. I wonder if the rest of it's gonna be kind of smoky. Oh, layers. So far, I'm not really getting much of a smoky flavor from anything inside of here. There are 3 different layers, which I think is really nice. All of them are so smooth. The top layer is some type of jelly, and at first it was a little tart, and I was like, oh, come on. But it really like works well with the other 2 layers that are very like smooth, creamy, sweet, so it knocks down that tartness immediately. Bottom layer here might have little, maybe like flecks of vanilla bean in it. I think that's really tasty. And then there's like another ganache in the middle. That bottom layer is super, super good. But it almost tastes, if you like firmed up some sweetened condensed milk with some vanilla beans in it, like that, like so smooth, creamy, rich. I think that's pretty tasty. I don't know why that pink thing tasted like smoke. I have no idea why that was so smoky. All right, let's go ahead and see what this is. Oh, well, I do believe all our questions have been answered. This is, of course, a Schwarzwälder. And that's precisely why it would be so nice to have a description of each piece of chocolate inside the little box, because I don't know what Schwarzwälder is. I don't. I wish I did. I'm sure that's fancy. I don't know. Alrighty, folks, we have made it all the way through the outer circle. Let's go ahead and move on into the inner circle now with day number, I think we're on 17. I'm not 100% positive. Ooh, this one's a nice square. It looks like one of those little Ghirardelli squares, but it's, you know, 6 times the cost. Next up we have, oh fun, Dude Sweet chocolate. We have some little leaves that have been molded into the outside. Dude Sweet. Maybe it's Canadian and there's maple syrup in here. Oh, or maybe it's just chocolate. There are little bits though. There's little crunchy bits in there. There's liquor in this one too. Okay, yeah, so this one's definitely on the basic side. There's little bits in there. They don't hold a ton of flavor. The chocolate on this one, it's good. It is really good. I'm feeling though like maybe it's not as smooth and creamy as some of the other chocolates that we've had, but I'm definitely getting some booze. As somebody from Kentucky, I feel like we can detect a bourbon flavor a mile away. What is that? Raznog pecan bar. That sounds like a Thor character. Raznog. Day number 18? I don't know. I have no idea at this point. Oh, it's a triangle. Oh, that's different. Oh, it kind of looks like a paper airplane. Oh, that's cute with that little indentation in the middle. Let's see if I can snap it in half. Ooh, purple. Oh, I wonder if this is gonna be an ube flavored thing. Last year, the ube flavored bonbon was like my absolute favorite one, so I'm excited. If that is ube, that's not the ube of last year. What an interesting combination of flavors. I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's just pink marzipan. Is there a difference between marzipan and marzipan? What's a marzipan? Organic peanuts, freeze-dried strawberries, and rose powder. And that might be the culprit right there. Because at first I was like, okay, not so bad. And then like the more I chewed it, I was like, okay, maybe I don't like this. Alrighty, 19. Maybe 18 is up next. Ooh, this one's a circle. It's a sturdy shell, not even a crack. All right, we have some more Jackson Pollock splatters on this one from the Dukes Cranes. So soft and nourished. I like jelly. All right, we got ourselves another jelly filled and also ganache filled little chocolate. This time, whatever jelly that is, even though it's bright yellow, isn't nearly as like tart and like puckerable as some of the other kind of berry jellies jellies that we've had. I'm assuming, I don't know, it's yellow. I guess it doesn't mean it's lemon. There are other things that are yellow that are not lemon. Maybe it's like a pear, because it's really not that sour at all. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, a mandarin velvet. Okay, so it's like a mandarin jelly on, yeah, kind of like a velvety ganache. Not bad. Should I just give up on counting? I think we're on day number 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 19. Okay, next up from Good Chocolates. This one is so smooth on the outside, like that finish, my goodness. Oh, is it blue? It's so shiny and perfect, I kind of hate to bite into it, but we're gonna do it anyway. A good crack. Ooh. I can't decide if I like this or not. What are these flavors I'm tasting? There's again, kind of like a jelly goopy stuff on the top, and it looks like another dark chocolate ganache, but it's not the flavor. What is that? Raspberry brownie. Are you sure? I wish it honestly tasted like a straight up brownie batter, because I love me some brownie batter. I could like drink it out of the bowl. Overall, I think it tastes pretty good. I just don't know if it tastes brownie-ish, which is a bit disappointing because that is my absolute favorite dessert. 20 maybe? Oh, this one looks so galaxy though. That's so pretty. Alrighty, I think it's kind of hard. Look a little plain. But crunchy. This to me though is very tasty. Definitely getting like a hazelnut flavor. Anything that tastes like it could be Nutella adjacent, I'm here for it. Hazelnut and chocolate, almost anything, here for it. It's just one of my favorite flavor combinations. Like the Ferrero Rochers are absolute peak chocolate. No offense to any of you $8 chocolates made by like very talented chocolatier artisanal artisans, but to me, in my like raccoon trash can palette, a Ferrero Rocher might be one of the most delectable delicacies in the chocolate world that you can put into your mouth. Like, this is good. This is delicious. Loving the chocolate, loving the hazelnut, the crunch, the galaxy on the outside. Is it better than a Ferrero Rocher? No. And I hate to say that because I'm like the Ferrero Rochers I'm sure are popped out on like a huge assembly line and these are like artisanally made chocolates, but daggone it, I love a Ferrero Rocher. Fantastic. What is it? A hazelnut comet. Oh, that's cute. I like that. And that's precisely what it is. It's all swirly twirly and it has hazelnuts in it. Delicious. So this is day 20. Wait, 21. This is 21. Gosh, it's concerning how much like numbers just don't make sense in here. Okay. Another very smooth looking little like diglet. Ooh, this one has a fun algae spot on it. Some nice little bit like moss on a rock. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Ooh, went through like butter. Interesting. Hold on. This one's actually really good. This one's actually very good. I think there's banana in there. It's giving me a little hint of that like Paula Deen's Not Your Mama's Banana Pudding flavor to it. It's very like this ganache, I guess. Super, super smooth and creamy. Again, little crispy, crunchy bits here at the bottom. And there's that nice like banana pudding flavor to it. It's not like an overly fake banana flavor. It's not too sweet and it's not too rich either. My goodness, that's good. Oh, so good. Chocolate banana pudding, yeah. But Betty Petrova, Betty, you did good. Betty, you did real good. Ooh, I like that. That might have to be on my top. Oh no. I might have forgotten to separate out like my favorite ones from the other ones. Oh no. And I was trying to keep like the little, like with the lids on and put these on top of them for organization. And that ended like 10 chocolates in immediately, like chaos. You can like literally see where it stops. Okie dokie. Well, we're just gonna set that one to this. We'll set it up here. We'll set it all the way up here. Yeah. So that way we know which one I enjoyed. And then there's like that peanut one. Shucks. We'll figure it out at the end. We still have more to go. Maybe there'll be more favorites here at the end. All right, day 20 something. Ooh, it looks like a little golf ball, a little green golf ball. The texture and everything on it. It looks like you sliced off the front half of like a glow in the dark putt golf ball. Is it supposed to look precisely like a golf ball? I also like that there's a little bit of gold on the top of it. It makes me feel fancy eating my $8 chocolate. Let's go ahead and try this little green guy. He's fun. Oh, squishy. Lots of crispy bits this year. Lots of like crispy paste. Crispy paste is pretty good actually. What is that? Oh, it's a pistachio. I'm not gonna get this word right. Knafeh. Knefe? I don't know if I would have guessed it was pistachio necessarily. Yeah, not getting a ton of pistachio, but it tastes like some type of like, almost like a cross between a cookie butter and a nut butter. Very not sweet, like almost at all whatsoever, but I like it. Why can my brain not remember what number we're on? Like, why is it so difficult for me? We have 3 left. 20, 22, 23, 24, 23, 24, 25, 23. I guess I went to cognitive memory testing for a reason. Okay. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be good. Ferrum chocolate. I like how, oh my heavens. Like, I would like for you to just read the word that I pronounced as ferrum. What word do you think that is? Leave it down below in the comments. I think I was so distracted by like the very pretty font. Like I had Lord of the Rings on the brain. I was like, oh, this looks like Lord of the Rings writing. That can't just say farm chocolates. Oh no, I'm sleepy. But I like the woobliness of this one. You know, it's like lumpy, it's bumpy, it looks textural. It looks like it came from a farm. Oh, I hurt my teeth. Oh, it's really hard. Oh, that's fun. Oh, it's like oatmeal, but I think it's like little nuts or something. Suspended on like a clear, almost praline. What? That's different. Sticky. Oh my gosh. It's like you're trying to chew on a lollipop. A lollipop that's like very old and very sticky. That might be in there forever. I'm not quite sure if that's gonna come out of my molars. Oh, what is that? Nutmeg pepita brittle. Oh, okay. It's little pumpkin seeds in a brittle. I've just never seen, it literally looks like they're just floating in air, like they're suspended. I've never seen clear brittle before. How unusual and so sticky. Alrighty folks, I think I'm losing it. Day number 24 is up next, and then we'll have our final day. Ooh, this one's like a fun little, like a very, see what I mean? I think I'm going insane. It's a rectangle. It's a rectangle, but it's like a very sharp, crisp little rectangle, and the top part's kind of sunk in there. Oh, it says something on the bottom. Bonjour on the bottom with some red sprinkling. This is fancy. Is that glitter? Oh, I think that's glitter. Let's see what day number 24 has for us. Oh, it's liquid too. Now that one's gotta be liquor. It tastes fermented. What is that? It actually kind of tastes like wine. Okay, so it is very liquidy there on the top. Not pure, like just water, but liquidy. Then there's another kind of more crumbly ganache. The ganaches all taste great. Like I haven't met a ganache I don't like yet. It's chocolate and cream put together. What is there not to like about that? But this melted jelly tastes like wine. Is there wine in here? Oh, it's strawberry and balsamic. Oh, so it's fruit and vinegar, which is basically what wine is. Strawberry balsamic. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. Okay, we got one more, folks. One more. Day number 25, a big old honkin' box. Oh, it's a big puck. I feel like we've gotten big pucks like this before as our final day, and it is kind of nice to get a more substantial item at the end. But I don't remember any of these like final like big days ever being super impressive, mainly because they are like fully coated in chocolate, and it's just so much chocolate, and you really can't taste too much of the other fillings and stuff on the inside, especially since it is a darker chocolate. It just really takes over the flavor. So I'm hoping this one we can taste what's in there, but I don't know how we're gonna get to what's in there. Should I just bite it? I don't have tools here. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Oh, pecan. Hold up. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken like a massive bite of it, but that's actually pretty good. Okay, so like I said, I love pecans. This is packed full of pecans, and I think they're going for like pecan pie. The flavor is actually really good. Not too overbearingly sweet or anything, but unfortunately you do get a lot of like graininess from sugar. Even though you can like feel the sugar between your teeth, it doesn't really taste too terribly sweet. And all those pecans in there. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really delicious. That's so good. You can like taste the butter. I think we have a new winner, which I'm really excited about. The biggest item is the one I like most. I definitely think that's a win. What is this called? Oh, it's called a Luna pie. I don't know what that is, but it tastes like pecan pie. Yay. Okay, well that's exciting. I'm so excited to end on a good note with this advent calendar. But let me know what you guys thought about this advent calendar. We have so many more to come. I have already filmed 2 other advent calendar unboxings of like the food taste test ones that we're trying to do here at the end of November, like very beginning of December, and then we're going to dive straight into the pile of other advent calendars that we have. I still don't have honestly a ton, so if you guys have any recommendations, leave those down below. And yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It means the absolute world to me. I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!